Hey, Fox here. Take our review of Deshaun Watson's blitz card. Only 3,257 ever printed. Let's go over his stats before we get into the gameplay. 84 speed, 93 throw power. I have the go deep chemistry, as you see on your screen, chemmed up, so that brings him to a 93 instead of his normal 92. Deep accuracy 91. Throw on the run is 91. Throw under pressure 80. Is carrying 63, so don't take a hit with him. Play action 87. So did I like Watson? Overall, yes, he was good for me. He's a lot like a lot of other cards that I'd put in this game. A lot of those like sneaky fast quarterbacks since I ever got like MUT Hero Rodgers. There's been a lot of quarterbacks just like this. Do I think he really plays that much differently than a lot of them? No, not really. I mean, it's pretty much the stats don't lie, right? I gave Lamar Jackson such a good review because of his speed and his amazing ability to get outside the pocket. Watson's got that, but the game's sped up since like a lot of those other guys that we've gotten with the low 80s, high 70s speed. You know, everybody's out here with everybody you play against has MUT Master Shaz, or I'd say 95% of the opponents you play in Weekend League have MUT Master Shaz. They have, I would say, I low through that. I think that was a bad read. I should just done that regularly and try to fit it in. But anyways, they got other high 80s linebackers, so you're really giving a lot of speed. You're not gonna scramble for a lot of yards. Not gonna be like a scrambling guy out there, but I think he could still, get out the pocket when they're not respecting you. If they only like have 3 without a spy, so that is definitely a weapon of his in his repertoire there, the 83 speed. So don't like sleep on it. I'm not gonna like totally discount it because it's nice. He's not a statue there. It's definitely usable. Rolling out the pocket, you will get extra seconds there, as you guys know. But did I like the way he threw passes? Yeah. Did he overthrow a lot? Underthrow a lot? A little bit. When you tried to lead high point, low point passes, he would more often than not he'd miss low point passes. It feels like there's on the run taking a hit, not able to hit it. But I mean, that's the degree of difficulty of that throw is crazy. His throw under pressure 80. Sorry, his break sack. So taking a hit, throw on the run, sorry, it's 91. So a decent throw on the run, I'd say, but you're still going to struggle, especially if you're under pressure there. He does have ideal under pressure, which is nice, which means you won't, the census pressure, sorry, which means you won't have a ton of issues like that. Like, look at that ball. Look at that, was absolute dot taking a hit. So while his under pressure is low, 80, he just took a smack and threw, 50 yards on an absolute dot. So I think the ideal really pays off for him there. But on the run, maybe wish that was a little bit higher. I wonder if there's like a threshold there. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be some testing or some looking at the code for throw on the run, because 91, it's solid. So overall, though, I say go ahead and grab him if you're maybe a Texans fan or anything like that. I think his throw power is fine at 93 at max go deep. It's not ideal. It isn't as nice as like Mahomes, who can get to like 97, which is super sweet. So obviously that's a miss. You want the high throw power to fit it between spots that maybe other guys can't get. Maybe the crossing routes before safeties can clamp down on you, etc., like that. So the rest of his traits: QB style, balance, throws tight spiral, yes, which is nice. Throws ball away, yes, which doesn't matter. Force pass aggressive, which doesn't matter. Those are CPU traits. Clutch, no, that's too bad. Which means it won't get boost to you and your offensive line. At least that's what it was back in like Madden, 10 or 12 or what in there when they introduced traits. It was boost to both your quarterback and your offensive line. So go ahead and grab yourself a Watson. I think it isn't elementary, my dear Sherlock. That was terrible, and I apologize. But about thresholds and stuff, he has 91 short, 87 medium, 91 deep with that, so he hits all the thresholds. But did I see him still miss passes? Yeah. But then again, I saw like Lamar miss passes. So I think I'm thinking about it more and more. I think maybe with quarterback accuracy has a lot to do with like high and low passes, because I think I would miss some more high passes with Lamar than I would with Watson. But I wouldn't miss like dots. Like this would be dots with that'd be the same thing. Like that's all like throw power dependent. Like that's what I was talking about with his 93 throw power, or like pass leading and stuff. But I didn't have that much trouble with Lamar and pass leading versus like Watson here. So quarterbacks all just seem to sometimes just decide to just sail get things no matter what you have. So there's a little sneaky fast. But that's it for the Watson review. 225 for him for 225,000 coins. A bit, but I liked him. Is he worth it? Yeah. Probably. Out of 10, 8.8. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.